insane.
It was crazy.
It's been a pretty trying time for a lot of people.
Winter Storm Uri hit Texas with a punch not seen in decades.
Monday we got about 8 inches of snow.
8 inches of snow in a state not prepared or built for slick conditions or freezing temperatures. Adam Van Leer has owned and operated Winsupply of Austin for 10 years.
We knew it was going to be bad, we just didn't quite know how bad.
That reality quickly became apparent. Prolonged freezing temps left businesses and schools across Austin shut down. But as temperatures began to rise, pipes began to thaw. And that's when the real issues began.
A lot of stress involved. The phones were ringing 12 hours a day to the point you couldn't make a call out.
Busted pipes everywhere, from businesses to apartment buildings to multi-million-dollar homes. This is what's left.
I immediately saw that it was catastrophic what had happened in Austin. Just the amount of calls we had for tankless water heaters, for broken pipes.
In that moment, Van Leer made a decision. All hands on deck.
The guys needed us to be open.
19 days without closing, 440 hours of overtime in one pay period.
We stepped up, we stayed open.
Operations manager Stephanie Sabino was on the front line.
It was intense and a lot of stress and not always getting along, but we made it through and did what needed to be done.
Sabino, Van Leer, and the rest of the Winsupply of Austin crew ordered everything they could from everywhere they could, leaning heavily on all 5 of Winsupply's regional distribution centers.
The DCs were a huge help. They started shipping out like crazy.
Those pipes, fittings, water heaters, going to guys like master plumber Chris McIver.
It was difficult. All your big box stores were getting raided. All the supply houses were running out of material.
Everyone except Winsupply.
I've said it before, I say it again, Winsupply, they're rock stars. I mean, they really shine throughout this. Those guys were working. They were there during the freeze. I have not needed a fitting or a tankless water heater that I couldn't get. And that's solely because of Winsupply.
I'm really proud of what we did here and how our team worked together and pulled it out. I mean, it's a huge accomplishment.
They called us and they trusted us. And to be able to take care of those guys and say, hey, don't worry about it. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get you material. We're gonna get you taken care of. That was super gratifying.
Resources that are still needed.
We're in triage mode right now, just trying to get people back with water, back with hot water, fixing a lot of busted pipes, a lot of frozen, busted tankless water heaters. It's been pretty crazy to say the least.
So why was this crew there when others weren't? Why not business as usual? Why not give the same level of service as the competition?
It's the difference in ownership. I showed up here Tuesday because I'm an owner. This is my company. My team that have ownership in this company, they showed up because they're owners in this company.
For those owners, work continues.